right? Let's make some distinctions between this kick and an experienced stand-up artist's kick. This kick only happens in lesson 8 out of 40 of HELIO'S self-defense lessons. He's assuming that you can perform this technique after only having completed 8 lessons of jiu-jitsu, which means that he's not expecting you to be a very high-level skilled kicker. He keeps the kick very simple. And the main effectiveness of this technique is that it's a surprise. The person's not expecting to get kicked because you don't telegraph by going into this fighting stance, just like you don't telegraph a punch by starting to square up, right? They don't know what's coming. The effectiveness is the surprise. The benefit of the technique for you is the surprise. That's why he advises keep the hands down. The technique for the kick itself is very simple. It's to simply lift the knee, pivot on the foot, and then snap the kick out like a piston and land back in base, right? He's not looking to have you snap the kick and then return and square up in a fighting stance. He's only looking to have you, as a new entry level, having only had 7 previous lessons in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu self-defense, right? He's expecting you to simply lift the knee, pivot on the foot, snap the kick, and land in base. That's all. Now you can put your hands up. Now you can start to see if you need to pursue the person into a grappling scenario. But right now it's simply a surprise attack where we lift the knee, pivot on the foot, snap the kick, and land in base. That's all he wants. It's that rudimentary. It's that rudimentary. And again, the effectiveness of the technique is the surprise. Does that make sense? Okay, let's give that a try, keeping that in mind. So that way, even if we know some high-level striking, let's just practice this for the sake of sticking to the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu principle of simplicity and surprise.